Hey, it's Pete McMurray along with Bob Lanigan for One for the Kids at that time of year. Another great event, the 2015 Curveball, and as always, it's a great time for a great cause.
Pete, this year we are throwing our support behind the Janowiak boys, Matt and Phil of West Suburban Indian Head Park. These are fine young men facing a very difficult challenge.
I'm Jim Janowiak, and I'm the uncle to Matthew and Philip Janowiak, and stepped in to try to help the two boys. It was April of 2013, and unfortunately she was in pretty bad shape at LaGrange Hospital. I didn't understand how bad of shape as I was walking into the hospital, but once I got in there, she was in ICU and on life support, and unfortunately it didn't look good, so we had to make some tough decisions, and unfortunately one of the boys had to make a real tough decision, Matthew.
I lost my mom in early April of 2013, and then I just lost my dad this past August. So, it's been hard, definitely still recovering from, the loss of my mother, and then all of a sudden, I lose my father on top of it, and, it's big. It's a big blow.
It was hard after the death of my mom. I'm 16. I was a sophomore in high school. Kind of didn't really know what to do with myself, and I learned a lot from that. Going into now my father's passing, it's been easier, I want to say, which is weird to say, but it's I've been there, done that. It's not my first rodeo now, so I'm more in tune, I guess, with who I am now. I feel a little bit older, so.
No one can understand emotionally what I think these two are going through. None of us. They're good kids, so. The hardest thing was to tell them, the house is going away, a lot of their possession. I had them come into the home. Whatever you guys want.
He's been a great uncle. He's just has been. My dad and him got along for years, which was great. And there was a lot of, trouble in the family for a little bit, a lot of arguments, and he was always there, which was comforting to know. And he's just been a great uncle.
They didn't want much. I think really what they want to do is get started again, and move on. And so I wasn't, the most overwhelming part was my brother's gone, their mom's gone, Julie, and these kids have, they don't have anybody they don't have a home, so it was really, we got to establish homes for them, and go see my mom, or go see my brother, or go see my sister, or go see me, or, the various people. But at the end of the day, it's still not their home. So, and Stefaninis have created a home for them.
I'm at the Stefanini's house. Me and Dante became friends in preschool, actually. Which has been a very long time for us, and they've been one of my best friends. They're like an uncle and aunt to me, and so I'm living there with them. It's only about 2.5 blocks from my old house, so it's not that big of a change for me. They've done everything to make me comfortable and feel like I'm at home.
When Mike passed, the first thing we did, we looked at each other, well, where's Phil gonna live? Matt was at college. We thought, well, let's wait and see, and if they need us, we'll be there for them. Sue and I are there as a base for them, and a place to always come back to.
As long as they need us, I'm sure they'll fly the nest. But I told Matt whenever he wants to come home for any break, he's welcome. Just wants to come up for the weekend, just let us know we're here. I can't believe how many people came to our meeting, the first meeting for One for the Kids, and how many people want to help. That really, really just amazes me.
One for the Kids the support that they brought us is just huge.
I think it's going to be a great event, and the boys, I know the boys are very thankful for it.
As you can see, the Janowiak boys need our help.
You can help by going to oneforthekids.org and donate or buy tickets to our event on February 28th. The Curveball is a great time for a great cause for two great kids.